welcome to the Voice of the Coast. I am your host, Danica Foley Long. With me, we have Aquanette Davis, who is the Administrative Program Specialist with the Patterson State Museum. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk about this event. Murder mystery.
Yes.
Come on, come through, boo. I love it. So where did
Yes.
this idea come from to host a murder mystery at the museum?
Well, I kind of been doing some work with the city and talking with Holden Murray, which is the human resource specialist there. He gave me the idea. So that's where I got the idea from, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it into fruition.
That's right. So this is the first time that this is being held at the museum. It really
ma'am.
sounds like there's a movie, Murder at the Museum, I think. Anyway, it just gives me that whodunit feeling.
Yes.
And just a shout out to Test Theater because I know that they have done it. It's been something that's been featured on our show. So just want to ask you about the cast. Is there a cast or who, I'm not going to ask who the killer is, but have you picked out your killer already, or is the killer the audience?
Well, no, the killer is going to be maybe the audience.
Okay.
The company brings their own,
Setup?
setup. So they just pick from the audience who they want to use as the killer.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. You're smiling, but are you as excited as I am? I
am. I really am. It's something new because in our previous interview, we had talked about bringing new things to the museum. So this is just the beginning of bringing new things to the museum, and not only to the museum, but to St. Mary Parish.
That's right.
Coming out of the pandemic, I know people need to, reboot, reset.
Yes.
So this would be something to have a good laugh and fun with friends and family. So
And the museum is pretty large. It's pretty big, and we're trying to get the word out there for you. We want folks to participate. Where do the proceeds go to? Because that's most important.
We are funded, well, not funded, but we have a foundation, the Weedell Williams Foundation. So we are going to give the proceeds back to them. However, this is our first go-round. So the little funding that profit that we're going to be making, we're going to be using that for refreshments and things to that nature.
Okay. Now, what is the theme? I know with a lot of the murder mysteries, there's a theme. What is the theme for yours?
I love the 80s to death.
Come on. So that means big hair, big bangs.
Color,
Color, pinks, blues, greens.
yes, lime
oranges,
green.
Yes, lime green. Not just a regular green, but lime green and like very,
Yes.
very bright pinks. Oh my
Yes,
goodness, and yellows.
yes,
You got to
yes.
have the yellows too. So big hair. I got to think about mine now. But again, this is for the public, and you're trying to get more people to come to attend and to
Yes.
participate at the museum. Right now, you guys have an exhibition on site right now.
Yes,
What is it called?
the Audubon.
It's the Audubon. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting. So I'm
Yes.
sure lots of birds.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly. And of course, as always, there's still the aviation side as well as the lumber side.
Cypress sawmill. Yes,
Awesome.
ma'am.
Okay, but again, I love the 80s to death.
Yes.
You now costumes. Are you able to? Obviously you can dress up, but it's
It's
suggested.
not right. It's not
preferred.
mandatory. You can dress up. It's not mandatory. So just come out and have fun.
Okay, this is pretty cool. I love it. Where can folks find more information on tickets?
Well, we have our Facebook page, which is Weedell Williams Aviation and Cypress Sawmill page, as well as Eventbrite. You can go on Eventbrite, and it'll give you more details about the event.
Okay. Can they call the Weedell Williams Aviation
Absolutely.
Museum?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
and what's that number?
It's 985-399-1271.
All right, one more time for folks, it's 985-399-1271. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, because honestly, I'm going to tell you, this is the first time, and you're right, we are still definitely deep in this pandemic.
Yes.
However, this may be a good time if folks are willing, if they want to get out and actually, have a little fun. Come on back right here on The Voice of the Coast. I am your host, and here's my guest. Come on back. Welcome back to the Voice of the Coast. Again, I am your host, Danica Foley Long. With me, we have Aquanette Davis, who is the Administrative Program Specialist with the Patterson State Museum. Murder mystery coming up. Awesome to know that this is coming up in our community. And the theme, I love the 80s to death. I can't wait to see the costumes. Of course, it is suggested. You do not have to. It is not required for you to participate in the murder mystery. Now, there are some, definitely got to get some I guess some house rules out there for folks. There is obviously a limit.
Yes.
What is the limit?
50 guests.
Okay, so pretty much you got to get in there early.
Yes.
Yes, and this is
Yes.
taking place on November 13th. Now, what about, it just slipped my mind, but there's a sweepstakes. Let's go to the sweepstakes.
Yes.
Oh, no, right here right in front of me, actually. We have the instructions. So the start time, excuse me. So 5 o'clock is the start time, but you're asking folks to arrive an hour early. Why is that?
One is to have refreshments, and two, they give instructions on how to play the game.
Okay.
This is, of course, a fictitious murder, so you have to, get your team ready and understand how to take each clue and to solve the mystery.
Right. So, of course, in case I'm the killer, that's always the best part, honestly. Of course, it's fictitious, folks. Please do not have a coronary. It's fictitious. I'm the killer, but I cannot tell anyone. I mean, we're all in the honor code, so just keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Awesome. But you guys have a sweepstakes, so let's get to some more good stuff. You have a sweepstakes. You're giving away some tickets?
Yes.
Cross my fingers here.
We're giving away 2 tickets. You have to go to the Weedell Williams Aviation and Cypress Sawmill Facebook page. You have to like, repost, and share to 5 of your friends, and then come back and comment on the page saying done.
Yes. Awesome.
And it ends on Saturday, and I will announce the winner on Tuesday.
Of next week. Okay, so today's date is November 3rd.
Yes.
So they have less than a week to actually, get their name in there. And typically, you guys are open Tuesday through Saturday. What are your hours at the museum itself?
9:30 to 4.
Okay. And that is all the way to Saturday. So even on Saturdays, you could get there as late as 4. I mean, well, it closed at 4 o'clock.
So yeah, about, I would say the latest, if you would be about 3:15 to actually get a good understanding of the galleries. Yes.
Awesome. Again, sweepstakes, so you can, a value of $60.
Yes.
Yeah, for 2 tickets.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
I love the 80s, and shout out to Holden Murray for giving you guys that idea, and you pretty much ran with it, and here we are. The start time, of course, is at 5 o'clock, but you need to get there an hour early. That's at 4 o'clock to receive your instructions on how to play the game and to find out who will be the killer.
Yes.
If you're the killer, you got to keep it to yourself. The tickets are on Eventbrite.
Yes.
Are there any other places to get tickets?
That is the only place to buy the tickets, purchase the tickets. But if you go on our Facebook page, we do have the link on the page to make it easier.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So again, just kind of tell me, there's you guys have kind of a skeletal crew over there. I mean, is everyone, how do they feel? What's the reception from the staff?
Well, it's only me and the maintenance guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought there was one more person. Sorry. So.
Well, actually, she works in the E.D. White Historic.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So she's been really busy with some things that she's trying to put on. But
I guess how do you feel?
I'm excited. I mean, I have spoken to them about it, and they're very excited. Again, they know, what this area has been going through. So just to be able to give residents something here to do instead of having to go up, branch out. We love it.
Now, this is the first time for the Murder Mystery Night. Will there be more? What are some other things in the future?
Well, we're trying to see how this one works out, and if so, we are trying to do something every quarter. Bring something to the museum every quarter.
All right, awesome. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Murder Mystery Night at the museum. I love it. It even sounds like a movie. But thank you very much. If you are interested, make sure to go to Eventbrite for tickets. That is all the time we have. We'll see you guys next time.